Go Parlay King Sports. This is the Terrance Crawford versus Israel Madrimov prediction and breakdown of what I think is going to happen in the fight come August the 3rd. So I had to go in the lab on Israel Madrimov and look at his last couple of fights, and what I seen, it don't look good for him. It don't look good at all. I mean, he likes to come in and throw looping punches, come in at weird angles like Pacquiao, off balance a lot with his shots. And you know what? He remind me of a Triple G. That's what he remind me of. He remind me of a 154-pound Triple G. Like, he don't have great defense, but he got good movement. He can move around the ring. He keep you off balance because he always awkward. But what I seen from him, I don't think Terrance Crawford should have any problems with him. I don't think he should have any problems with this guy. I think it should be a six, 7 round. I'm gonna give Madrimov. I think he can last around 7, 8 rounds, but it definitely ain't going to full 12, right? Because he not decent defensive responsible. So I see him running into a whole lot of big shots from Crawford, and eventually he'll get broken down, and Crawford will get him out of there within 7 to 8 rounds. I'm gonna say 8 rounds tops. You know, depending on how Crawford feeling. But I know he ain't going the distance. I know that for a fact. You ain't going the distance. It just depends on when Crawford want to finish you off. I say 8 rounds. I'm giving dude 8 rounds. Like, I'm giving him 8 rounds, and that's being generous and shit. Like, that's being real goddamn generous, because I think he gonna come straight at Crawford, and that's exactly what Crawford wanted to do. Come at him, and then he just gonna get countered, ups, rights. You know, Crawford got a vicious uppercut. I can see multiple uppercuts. You know, straight rights, straight lefts. Like, I mean, dude ain't even gonna know what his attack is gonna be coming from. Like, the head, body, head, body, head. Like, man, the attack that Crawford is gonna release on dude, bro. Like, I see him breaking him down in 8 rounds. Like, I get dude 8 rounds. If he can last 8 rounds, I give him 8, and that's being generous. But I'm giving you 8 because, you know, it's a new weight class. You know, first time Crawford at 154, which I don't think is going to be any problem. It's just going to be a bigger size Crawford, you know, a bigger Crawford. It's just more dangerous at 154. And I just see that happening. I see dude going 8 rounds, like 8 rounds and shit. He might catch Crawford with some you know, little shots here and there, but it ain't gonna be nothing major to where Crawford gonna be like worried about. He's gonna take control of this fight real early, and like I said, I think dude gonna last about 8 rounds. I give him 8 rounds tops. That's tops right there. Like, man, 8 rounds. He should be broken down after 8 rounds, and Crawford get the victory. Another stoppage, and they get a new belt at 154, and, you know, move on to bigger and better things. Now they talking about. Well, I don't know if Canelo really want that work. Man. I don't know if Canelo really gonna step up to the challenge and take the Terrance Crawford test. I don't think he'll do it, but you never know. All right, you never know. I wanted to do it. Like, I want Canelo to pick Crawford. Like it wasn't no problem when you was trying when it was the Charlo brothers. Like you was all ready to sign up for the Charlo brothers. Like why you won't sign up to fight Terrance Crawford? It's a reason why. It's a reason why he won't fight Terrance Crawford, man. Like real talk. Like it's a reason why Canelo is hesitant of fighting Terrance Crawford. There's a reason behind that, man. There's a reason behind it. Cause he know he can't beat no Terrance Crawford, man. He can't beat Crawford, man. He know that. His team know that. Everybody know that. Right? They know that. Right? That's why he won't sign up for the Terrance Crawford test. You know, dude overseas trying to make that shit happen. You know, he trying to make it happen. I don't think Canelo gonna take the challenge though. I don't think he'll take the challenge. But if he do take the challenge though, you know, I tip my hat out to Canelo for taking the challenge and you know giving Terrence Crawford the opportunity. But you know, I say my prediction for that fight if it ever gets made. I'll say my prediction for that. But you know, I just want him to take the Terrence Crawford test. That's it. You know, you ain't gonna fight Benavidez. Take the Terrence Crawford test, man. You know, I don't know why you won't fight Benavidez. Like, you said you'll fight anybody. That's what Canelo said. He's like, I'll fight anybody. Okay, why you won't fight Benavidez, man? Like that's what I want to know. All right. Why you won't fight him? Why? And then after that question, I want to know why you won't fight Terrence Crawford. Like, he's smaller than Benavidez. You should be quick to fight Terrence Crawford. He at 154. You up there at 168. No, that's two weight classes, man. You are two weight classes above Terrence Crawford, man, and you don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke with this man. You don't want no smoke. You know, Jaime McGill, he ain't never fallen that level before. You know, he been fighting a whole bunch of scrubs. So that's what he get. You know, he got beat down. Canelo beat him up. He could have stopped him for real. Like Canelo could have stopped him. But, you know, he showed him mercy because he was a Mexican. You know, he didn't want to finish him off because he a Mexican, you know. But just take the Terrence Crawford test, man. Like that's all we want to see. That's what the fans want to see, man. Like we willing to pay money to see that. We want to see that fight. So Canelo, take the challenge, man. Take the challenge. Man. Take it. Or fight Benavidez, man. Who you gonna fight next time? That's what I want to know. Who else you gonna fight? Because they said you ain't gonna fight your mandatory, so you ain't gonna fight dude. Who you gonna fight? Like that's why I want to know who Canelo gonna fight next. Like, who you gonna fight, man? So I got Terrence Crawford by stoppage in 8 rounds. 8 rounds. It'll be over with 8 rounds. 8 round stoppage. Terrence Crawford wins another belt, a new weight class, and you know, on to bigger and better things. So that's my prediction for that fight. Uh, salute to my new subscribers. Salute to my clients. Salute to everybody who tap into my channel for my plays. Make sure you tap into my plays. More cash outs coming. And subscribe if you new.